Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I want to give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is lucky. What the cards reveal. Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you for tuning in one more time. Good morning, everybody that is coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to start with the 2 super chats that I received, and then I'll take my Wolfpack member, Becca. Wolfpack members do get a VIP pass in free chat. If you're interested in joining that Wolfpack at $6.99 and above, you can get that VIP pass. So let me go ahead and grab the 2 super chats that I have, and then we'll continue on. Good morning, everybody. All right. For CC Spirit, what are Aries' current feelings for CC? What are Aries' current feelings for CC? Good morning, CC. Let's see how Aries is feeling about you. Hey, Jennifer. And hello, everyone that has come in. Let's see. All right. So what we're seeing so far here, that they're not wanting to be too emotionally involved, that there's not a lot of growth here. I feel like this Aries could easily waste your time here. Yeah, it's just like I would be careful with this connection here. I would be careful with this. Like they're going through a transformational time here. 9 of Cups with this, my dear. So I would say that Aries isn't very serious. They're not looking for a serious commitment. So watch out for that. All right. So let's see for your second question. What are Scorpio's current feelings for CC? Scorpio, the Scorpio that's on CC's mind. What are their feelings for CC? All right. Okay. So I can see where Scorpio here can be a little more serious. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that they would be more honest with you here about how they're feeling, but they're not looking for a friendship situation here. I would watch out with this connection as well, my dear. It's just like both parties aren't really looking for a long-term commitment if that is what you were looking for at this time. Thank you very much for your donations. I definitely appreciate it. All right, and let me grab Becca's question. Thank you for being a member of the Wolfpack. Hey, CB. Sent a donation on PayPal. All right, I'll grab you next. Let me see. All right, thank you for that donation, CB. All right, Rebecca. All right, I told Greg the Aries that I didn't want to be sexually intimate with him unless we were back together. He agreed and said that he liked the idea. What are his feelings towards me now? Right, Greg, what are your feelings now towards Becca? Becca sent the boundary with you. How do you feel about the situation now? All right. part of them is frustrated here, but I feel like they respect the fact that you set a boundary, but it kind of changes their plans. We do still have the Lovers in reverse. I feel like that they're going to take their time with this situation, make sure that they can give you what you want. I feel like that here with the Ace of Wands, and I believe we just had the Emperor that flew. Yes. So I feel like it's making them think more on the situation of what they want to do here. Intuit wanting to come out here. Yeah. I feel like that since you set up these boundaries that they're going to take it a little more seriously. There's still things that they're thinking about when it comes to the situation. I feel like that is changing their plans a little bit here. But with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like that it's still going to be a little bit before this is a serious committed relationship. All right. Yeah, take your time with it, my dear. Take your time with it. All right. Next up, we have CB on the donation list. Yeah, it looks like you posted your question there. All right, for CB, all right, how is H feeling about me? All right. H, the one that is connected to CB. How are you feeling about CB? Okay. I feel like that this is something that they want to take their time with here. I do feel like that they want a friendship with you. They want to get to know you better. I don't feel like that they're ready to offer you much up front here. But I don't see this chapter closing in your life anytime soon here. But they definitely want to get to know you better. I don't feel like that they're going to run away from you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I do feel like they do have an interest in you, that they definitely want to get to know you here. We do have the Five of Cups. I feel like that there are some things that they're trying to get over that isn't connected to you. I feel like here it's like they're wanting to see this blossom and grow. I feel like that they're trying to get into a position where they can have a more mature situation here. But I do see a connection here with the Ace of Cups, ultimately. I do feel like they care, but there's also some things that they are personally dealing with as well. Hello, Shira, Wolfpack member. Yeah, you just broke up. Yeah, so there's some sorrow there. So I still feel like that they still want a connection there, but I feel like they want to rebuild a friendship here first and then go from there. I feel like that they're not trying to rush anything. I've been okay. I've been okay. There's a lot of shifts and turns with everything that is going on at this time. Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. Yes, 1010. So today's a 1010 portal. So we're looking at a time of abundance, and it's not just abundance with money, it's abundance in life. growth and manifestation, the things that we want to manifest, that this is the day to do it. So make sure you write down your manifestations and your plans, everybody, of what you want in your life. This is a day that this portal allows everything to come through to what we want for ourselves here. Okay, I'm going to grab Cat Lady of the Sea, and then I'll grab Shira, Wolfpack member, as well. So, Shira, go ahead and post your question so I can grab that. All right, Cat Lady of the Sea, what are Jordan's thoughts of me today? Jordan, you're welcome. Thank you for being a Wolfpack member, Shira. And Cat Lady of the Sea, what are Jordan's thoughts of Cat Lady of the Sea today? All right, there's something that they're brokenhearted over. Woo! Welcome to the Wolfpack, Nicole. Let's go, Wolfpack Cub. Thank you very much, Nicole, for that. Very much appreciate you joining the Wolfpack. Thank you very much. All right, Cat Lady of the Sea. All right. So there's something that they're upset over here, my dear. It's just like they're frustrated. I feel like that they do have an emotional connection here. They're not sure if you feel the same way about them. It's like they're hoping so. But they don't know how to present it to you. They feel like that they're not the right person for you. They feel like that they're in a position to where that you deserve better. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. There also could be someone else that they are involved with at this time. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with this as well, my dear. All right. Thank you, Cat Lady of the Sea. I definitely appreciate you. All right. And Nicole, thank you very much for becoming a Wolfpack member. I definitely appreciate you. All right. Next up, we're going to grab Shira. And thank you very much for becoming a new subscriber. I appreciate that very much. All right. Where are we with the energy between Scorpio and myself? A lot of dreams lately. All right, Spirit, this is for Charlotte. All right. What are the energies between Scorpio and Shira at this time? Been a lot of dreams lately, Spirit. All right. Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so we're still having a lot of boundaries here. All right. So they're still in the process of running away and having a lot of uncertainty. They're having a lot of situations that they feel very heavy with here. They don't feel like that they're in a position where they can be that strong connection for you. There's also somebody else involved in this connection at this time as well. Yeah, 4 of Wands and Judgment. There's somebody else that they're thinking about at this time, but they're also thinking about you at the same time. We're still in a position where they're not delivering any messages to you at this time, and they're still holding back at this time. I feel like their heart is opening a little bit more. Aries Spiritual Guidance, how are you? It's been a while. All right. Yeah, no contact, and you're doing your own thing too. So there you go, my dear. All right. So let's go ahead and so Nicole, do you have a question? If you do, go ahead and post your question. Normally the Cubs don't get a VIP pass in free chat, but if you sign up today, that it will come with a question if you do sign up today. But just so you know, it is $6.99 and above for that pass. But yes, if you would like to ask a question, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to go ahead and jump on the free list. I'm starting with Amazing Me. You are welcome. Oh, you should definitely check it out. Becca can drop the link for you, Aries Spiritual Guidance, so you can see what level is going to work out best for you if you would like to sign up today. All right, general for the weekend for Amazing Me, Spirit, for Amazing Me. General for the weekend, what do they need to know, be aware of, what is coming their way? All right, so we have some conflicts of happiness here. All right, Amazing Me. And we have a lot of cups here that are in the reverse position. Okay, you need to put yourself in a position where you can be in a happy place. Open your heart to be where you're only accepting people in your life that are going to be a benefit to you. And if they're not going to take part of being to bring happiness in your life, then you need to think about who you really want to in your life. I feel like this weekend that you should get out and be social. Don't just stay home. It's like do something important for yourself that's going to make you happy. That's what spirit is passing down at this time. All right, for Haley, what is next for Jay and I for the near future? Hey, J, the one that's connected to Haley. What is next for Jay and Haley in the near future? Ooh, that danced around. That just flipped. All right. All right, I see that this is a connection here that this Three of Swords like spun around and flipped and landed. I feel like that this is a connection that could end up in heartbreak. I feel like that you guys need to find a better understanding of each other and have patience with each other is what I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like that there's going to be a transformational time for the two of you, that you'll finally be on the same page. You do have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that I feel like that you guys will find balance within this connection here. And I do feel like that it's at least going to stay together for another 3 months. But I feel like that you guys are going to turn a page here. Kind of turn the corner. You're welcome, Amazing Me. All right, Bobby. Hello, when will I get a new job? Any time frame, please? Currently, I'm jobless. Let's see for Bobby, for Swoop Bobby. Career reading. What is coming their way here? What is coming their way here? Is there a new job coming here? Currently jobless. Yeah, I see that work is difficult here. Eight of Pentacles here. All right, you do have the Devil. And the Eight of Wands here. All right. And we do have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, Bobby, what I'm seeing within this situation, that I feel like that you can't be too picky on the job that you're receiving. I feel like at this time that you're willing to accept just about anything. But I feel like here in the time frames that it might be another 2 months before you get a job here. I would say continue your search. Don't give up on this here. It's like, and don't have any negativity towards it. Wake up every day and say, today I'm going to work towards getting a job, and so I will receive one. And so that's what it is. Okay. So that is what I would say on that regards there. Hello, everybody that's coming into the room. Great to see you all. Thank you very much, Jennifer. All right. Rising Phoenix. Manadar's next actions. Manadar's next action with Rising Phoenix. All right. Next actions here. All right, they're going to be holding back here. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like that you're going to get the same like communication and feelings for them that you have for them. I feel like that this is something that's going to go into a stagnant energy. And so within this here, it's like be prepared for communication to break within this situation and them backing away. That's what I'm getting with that. Leela would like a general reading. What do they need to know, need to be aware of, what's coming their way? Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, I feel like that you're at a very conflicted time here. Let's see what you need to know. All right. I would say whatever unfair situations that you have been in, that you're going to end up having success. And I feel like that people that have been against you, that they're about to reap what they sow here. I feel like that you're in a position of being in a great power and strength. I feel like that you're going to heal through the challenges that you have been through. And there's going to be a new light that's going to shine upon this here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you learned a lot of lessons, and that within all of this, that you're going to be in a better place. Hello, hello. All right, at this time, I'm going to close the free chat until I can catch up. So if anyone has a question, go ahead and put them down now as I'm closing this. And the list closes with Angelina. All right. For Venny. Hi, May. I know what's coming towards me in my life. All right. What is coming towards Venny in their life? Thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. You will be next. All right. For Venny, what's coming towards them in their life right now? Ooh. All right. So I feel like your life right now has become a balancing act. I feel like that you're trying to get into a place to have more sense of community and happiness and hope. I feel like that you're trying to get to a place where you are in a more healed position, that in a position where you can be happy. But with the Page of Wands with the back turned, there are some things that you don't want to confront at this time. And so within this, it's like there's conversations that you don't want to have. And I feel like that is what's knocking you off balance here. I feel like that you have to have this sense of community. I feel like that there's somebody that you need to forgive as well. That's what's coming through here, my dear. All right, Roxbury. Oh, 1 second. I have the super chat. And then I'll be right with you, Roxbury. All right, who's coming towards me in love? All right, Angela. What is coming towards them in love? Who is coming towards them in love? You are welcome. All right, who is coming towards Angelina in love? All right, I do feel like you have a past person that wants to step back forward, that wants to come back towards you here. This is somebody that you do know. You don't have a complete closed chapter with this person, and that's why they want to come back into your life here. But I feel like that you're over this connection. Yeah, because they didn't treat you right. Yeah, I feel like this person played you. A lot of problems and conflicts, my dear. I feel like that once you break free of this connection, this past person that is trying to come back into your life, it's like as you completely close that chapter, it's going to open up for a new beginning, a new chapter for you, for a new love to come into your life. But this past individual wants to come back into your life. I feel like that there's a lot of closure that needs to take place here, my dear. That's what I'm getting for you. Thank you very much for your super chat. Cat Lady of the Sea, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Right. All right. Spirit for Cat Lady of the Sea. Will Jordan reach out to Cat Lady of the Sea this month? Will they reach out this month? Will Jordan reach out this month? I don't think they will this month. I feel like that there's something here that's holding them back, that they're wanting to kind of throw their hands up here. I feel like there's a lot that they're dealing with, but I don't feel like that it's anything against you. They have a lot on their plate. There is something that they're waiting for here. I would think that there is closure in their life that they're waiting on here. You do have the Queen of Cups here, though. I feel like if they do reach out, it's going to be closer to the end of the month going into November. Hello there, Raja. Yes, the donation list is open if you would like to donate. And we also have the links in chat if you're interested in joining the Wolf Pack or looking at that. That is open. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and grab Roxbury. Gaia as in garden. Yes, and they issued for a refund because the super chat didn't come through, Becca. I did look through my super chats and I didn't actually receive it. So they requested for a refund. But thank you very much. Thank you for looking out. All right. All right. For Roxbury, Dully feel like love me more after I send him the long paragraph text. All right. How does Dully feel here? I still see them being very closed off, my dear. Yeah. And the devil's right behind that, too. I feel like that this is a connection that they don't feel as deeply as you do. General for the rest of this week. All right, general for the rest of the week. All right. I feel like this is a week of struggle. All major arcana here, my dear. I feel like that this is in a position that you're trying to find a sense of direction. I feel like that this has been a very complicated week. I think that you need to see things from a different perspective, and so you can be in a place of happiness. You do have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, that I feel like that you need to let go of some things here so you can start to feel better. It's just like it feels like that you're in a very I don't want to say negative, but yeah, it's just like a very uncertain place and it's uncomfortable for you. But I feel like that you need to see something from a different perspective, my dear. Thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat. I definitely appreciate it. All right. In just 1 second here. All right. Thank you, Raga. I appreciate it. All right. What advice do Spirit have for me about my financial situation? And Lador, my free is closed for today. The last on the list. And Angelita donated, so that was at the closure. So you just missed it. All right. What advice does Spirit have for me about my financial situation? All right, that it is a very complicated situation for you, my dear. I feel like that you're not getting the money that you are desperately needing here. You have the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse too. I feel like that you're under a lot of stress and that you're not getting what you need at this time. I feel like that it's still in limbo of how this is going to go right now. I feel like that there needs to be a shift, there needs to be a change, and so you may need to shift into a different job here, and that this needs to go into a different direction, but it can't stay the way that it is. Otherwise, that you're not going to be in the financial situation that you truly want to be in. All right. Raga, what are your questions, my dear? You're welcome. Can we look into our feelings and messages, please? All right. What are your feelings? What are your feelings towards Raga? What are your feelings towards Raga? Wow, a few things. Okay. I feel like they're trying to find a good balance at this time. I do feel like that they have an interest here, but they're trying to get to a better place. I feel like that there is going to be a chapter here. Let me see. Yeah, that there's no closure here. I do feel like they have feelings for you here. 3 cards wanted to come out here. I feel like they're trying to figure out what they would like to do with this situation. And we have Temperance here as well, my dear. Rhonda, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. So Knight of Swords, I feel like that they are taking their time with this situation. I do feel like that there's an interest here, but they're being very careful with how they handle the situation. I do feel like that there is another person that they're talking to as well, since we do have 2 queens here. John Deere, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. I do feel like that there is somebody else here. And that's what they're trying to sort out when it comes to you. I feel like that is why they're right here with the King of Pentacles and with the Hangman, that they're trying to figure out what to do, what are the next steps here, and they're taking their time when it comes to this situation. All right. And do you want a message deck there, Raga? No, Ladora, I saw that you donated. Thank you very much. That resonates. All right. All right. I got you, Lador. I got you. I see you. All right. R. What are your feelings for Raja? What are your feelings? What would you like to say? Yes, you can. You'll just be after John Deere. So I have for donation list, I have Lador, then I have Rhonda, then I have John Deere, and then I would have you again, my dear, if you decided to donate for another question. How do you feel towards Raga? How do you feel towards Raga? Right. R, the one that's connected to Raga. How do you feel? That's way too many there. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay, your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. I know that we have a soul connection. I don't know what I want. I will find my way back to you one day. I think the world of you. I should have been honest with you. I now see the damage as I regret lying to you. Ooh, interesting. I am feeling a bit detached and I am not available right now. Give me some time. I am transforming into a better person. All right. Some good messages there. Thank you so much for your donation, my dear. I definitely appreciate it. All right. So next up, we have Lador on the donation. All right, Ladora, what is your question, my dear? You're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. All right. How will it go with understanding and applying teachings on Indigo's course on removing implants, etc.? It seems complicated and there isn't any support or live question and answer section. All right. Lador, how will it go with understanding and applying the teachings on Indigo's course on removing implants, etc.? It seems complicated. There's not a support live or question or live question and answer section. So how is this going to go? All right. So it is going to be complicated. It is going to take a lot of patience on your part to learn this here. I do feel like a part of you wants to give up on it because you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. It's going to require a lot of patience here with the Seven of Pentacles. But with the King of Pentacles, like I'm seeing you putting the investment and time into this here. but it's going to take some time to understand. Yeah, I feel like that you're going to have a lot of battles and frustrations with this situation. Two of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. It's like it's going to take a lot of time and patience on your part to understand how to do everything. It's like definitely take your time with it. Don't feel like that you have to rush through it or anything else. But I feel like that this is going to take a lot of time to understand. I do feel like eventually you will get there, though. You do have the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like that you will be able to apply this and with understanding, but this is going to this isn't something that you're just going to be able to learn overnight. This is going to take a lot of patience on your part to be able to learn this and to apply this as well. All right. All right. All right, next up. You're welcome. Minfo, thank you for the donation. I'll wait for that to come through. All right. Let me just see where we're at here. All right, 1 second. My PayPal is acting funny, so just have to see what's going on with it. All right, thank you, my dear. All right. All right, 1 second. I need to take this call. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. I had a really important phone call there that I needed to take. Okay. So let's go ahead, and we're working on donations at this time. And if you've already posted a question, um, uh, just leave it. Don't post another question if you were on the free list, just so I don't get lost on that. All right. For Rhonda, what does Chris Scorpio think about me? All right, Chris Scorpio, what do you think about Rhonda? All right, Chris Scorpio, what do you think about Rhonda? All right, they're very curious about you. I feel like that they're going to take their time really getting to know you. Hello, Mindful Mind. But yes, they're very curious about you. I think with the Five of Wands, like what I'm feeling for that is that they want to build upon really getting to know you here. It's like they're taking their time. Yeah, wow. All right, we have the Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here, and the Four of Wands. They're very interested in you. I feel like they're going to take their time with this here, but they are very interested in you. Eight of Swords, that you make them feel like very happy, very excited, and they're wanting to get to know you here. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So if there's a possibility of having this become a connection here, they're very interested in that. Right. Right. John Deere, is my job on the line right now? My boss is pissed. Why is N being nice to me again? All right. So let's look at the first one. For John Deere Spirit, is their job on the line right now? You're welcome, Rhonda. All right. Is John Deere's job on the line right now? Okay. I'm seeing an opportunity here, but let's see. I feel like it could be. I feel like that there's a lot of emotions here. Thank you very much for that super chat. And Mindful Mind, thank you for donating for 2 questions. I do feel like that your job definitely could be on the line right now. Two of Pentacles. I feel like that your boss is trying to figure out what they want to do with this situation, but right now it is on the line. I feel like that. I just heard write up. I feel like that that's more of what's going to happen, more than you losing your job. So I feel like that there's going to be some type of write up or some type of um, re- uh, reaction here, but there's going to be some type of write up or something. But I don't feel like you'll lose your job completely. I'm not seeing that. Okay. Why is N being nice to you here again? And why are you being nice? There's something there. There's something they want from you. There's something they want from you. Yep. I would caution that. There's something that they want from you. All right, we do have the Lovers here. And Strength. A lot of major arcana here. I would be very careful with this connection. The Hermit with the Queen of Swords and Temperance here. I would be very, very careful with this connection here. All right, Page of Swords. There is something that they are wanting from you, so they're being really nice to you. I feel like that there's a point of control here. I feel like that there's information they're trying to get from you to use against you here, to gossip about you here. We do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like that they feel like that they can be very successful at this. So I would be very careful with communicating with them at this time. And thank you everybody for the donations and support. I definitely appreciate it. All right. Okay. For Raga, leaving my question here, it resonated with me that RL is talking to someone else. We fell apart, but no closure. If he's talking to others, what decision has he made about us? Are we over for him? All right. For Raja. All right. For RL. That you're talking to someone else. Is this chapter closed here with Raja? In RS, my free list is closed. Wow. Okay. Raga. So I feel like that this is going into a transition where this is completed. We do have 10, 10, 10. That they're getting to a point of completion within the situation. I feel like that they're remembering the good times and trying to figure things out. But at the same time that I feel like that they're trying to reach for some type of abundance and understanding within the situation. The fact that you have 10, 10, 10 on the 10, 10 portal, I feel like that there's a part of them that wants to still try. But I do feel like that emotionally on your side that this is a chapter that you're ready to close. It's like I feel like that there's an apology here that you wish to receive. And I feel like that if you don't receive that, then you do not want to proceed forward. That's what I'm getting within this situation, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. Thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. All right, and right now I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my PayPal, but let me see. If I go this route. So the next one up we have is Midfo. All right. And your question was, what is Edward Cancer's intentions towards me? He ghosted me. All right, for Midfo. Edward, what is Edward Cancer's intentions towards Midfo? What are your intentions, Edward, towards Midfo? And I see 909 on the 1010 portal here. Okay. Yeah, heartbreak. Yeah, a lot of lies, deceit here. I feel like that they were a part of your life for their own personal needs here. But I don't feel like that there's going to be a connection here anymore. I feel like that they're going to continue to walk away. Yeah. Spirit is saying that this is a connection that it's time to let go of, my dear. All right. Next up, we have Mindful Mind. Yes. Goes in that one. So then it'll be Angelina and then okay. Okay, for Mindful Mind, what is happening between my husband Christian and third party Maria? Is this soon? Okay, Spirit, this is from Mindful Mind. You're welcome. All right, what is happening between Mindful Mind's husband Christian and third party Maria? Is this ending soon? All right, jamming on the deck, and the Three of Swords fell out, so we'll see if that comes back out. Is this ending soon? Wow. So I do feel like that this is ending soon. I do feel like that your husband is putting their foot down and being more firm on the situation, that this is something that needs to end and that they're ready to move on with their life at this time. They're trying to find their individuality. They're trying to heal this. They're trying to break away from this third party, but this third party is controlling them at this time, which is making it very difficult for them at this time. We do have the King of Wands. I do feel like they're trying to put their foot down with this situation. They're letting them know that they don't have emotional feelings for them anymore and that they're trying to get back to family. But the fact that the Ten of Cups is here in reverse, that this is bringing them a lot of sorrow here. It's like they're trying to make corrections here, but this third party is making it difficult for them. Hello, Scorpio girl. And Scorpio girl, my free chat is closed for today. All right. So I do see this ending soon, Mindful Mind. Question 2, what are his next actions towards me? Do you see any improvement in our relationship? All right. Mindful Mind, Christian. Is there going to be any improvement in your relationship with me? Okay. Any improvement? Let's see what goes with the Fool here. All right. I do feel like a big transformation's coming through here. I feel like with the Four of Wands is in reverse because you no longer trust Christian. I do feel like they want to make some moves towards you here. I do see improvement in your relationship. I feel like once they can break away from that third party, then they can give you more of themselves here. Okay, we do have the Lovers here. I do see improvement here, where they're trying to release control from that other situation. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. SB, thank you very much for that super chat. You are very welcome, Mindful Mind. You are very, very welcome. Okay, for Angelina, what do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? Okay, what do they need to know? Need to be aware of what is coming their way. Spirit, what do they need to know? Angelina. Right. All right, yeah, a few that came out here. All right, Spirit wants you to know just how important that you are going to find the love that you are looking for here. A lot of major change and shift here for you. That you have to have the level of confidence that you're going to be able to get the things in your life that you want. It's in your words, how you speak to yourself. It's time to speak and take control of your life. A lot of major arcana here. It's like it's time for growth and opportunity and happiness and abundance for you, my dear, is what I am getting here. Yeah, it's like relieving toxic energies from your life here, removing those things, taking your power back and being in control. That's what I'm getting here. But we have the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Spirit is saying that you need to set firm boundaries in your life here and don't lose faith. You have the Hierophant in the reverse. Don't feel like the world is giving up on you here, my dear. That's what I am seeing here. I almost closed out of my life. Oksana. All right. Does the Leo I like me back? You're welcome, my dear. Hi, Oksana. Does the Leo I like me back? All right. The Leo that's on their mind. Do they like them back? All right. I don't feel that they like you back the same way, my dear. I feel like that this is something that they would take advantage here. Yes. It's like I feel like that they would play with your heart here and leave you alone here. I don't feel like they have, yeah, we have the Three of Swords right behind that too. It's like I don't feel like they have the same feelings as you do, at least not to the depth of how you like them. Rhonda, thank you very much for that super chat. You are welcome. All right, SB. Hi, Iman. How are you? All right. For SB, how does Pay truly feel about me? All right. Pay, how do you truly feel about SB? All right. Pay, how do you truly feel? Yes, the free list is closed, Iman. Yes. Oh, it's great to see you, my dear. Thank you for that super chat, Rhonda. Last question. All right. All right. All right, Spirit for SB. How does Pay truly feel about SB? You're welcome. Thank you for your kind donations. I definitely appreciate it. Every little bit helps. I appreciate that. Hey, how do you truly feel about SB? Thank you, Iman, for the super sticker. All right, they're trying to get this figured out here. All right, it's like they really like you. They're trying to get themselves together. They're trying to mature and figure this out. They like you. And it's like they're in a position that they don't want to potentially lose you here. I feel like they do have an interest here. I do feel like that they have a history of being a little bit of a player. All right, yeah, that's why with the Lovers in reverse. So it's just like they're trying to change their ways, but it's going to take time. We do have the Magician here in the reverse position. I feel like that it's worth a second date just to see here, but they do like you. They do like you, but it might be for their own selfish reasons. All right. How will the next date hangout go with Pay for SB Spirit? My free is closed for today, my dear. All right. How will the next date go? All right. All right. Have a lot to talk about. All right. I'm seeing that after this date, yeah, that King of Cups came right back. Yeah, I'm seeing after this second date that you may decide to walk away from them. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're slowly going to disconnect from them. I feel like that after the second date that you're going to realize that this isn't someone that you would want to be in a relationship with. That's what I am seeing here, SB. All right, for Rhonda, I would like to know if this connection between me and Chris Cap is over. Will I hear from him? All right. Spirit for Rhonda. They would like to know, is this connection between them and Chris Capricorn is over? Will they hear from him? Is this over? Will they hear from them? I see where your emotion is in it, but I'm seeing that this is a chapter that is closing here. We have two that wants to come out here. Yeah. I feel like that if you do hear from them, that is going to be very short-lived. I feel like they're very, very closed off at this time, and that they are being very careful with how they respond, how they react. They're being very, very careful with everything here, and how they're proceeding forward, showing emotion at the same time here. So I feel like if you do hear from them, that it's going to be very short-lived. All right, what do I need to hear today? All right, Spirit, this is for Rhonda. What do they need to hear today? What do they need to hear today? All right, Spirit is coming through here. All right, they give me 2 extra here. All right, Spirit is saying that you deserve the happiness in your life that you truly deserve. It's time for you to step into your power and go after the things that you want, that you have a lot of growth and opportunity coming your way here. There is a sense of community that you need at the same time. There's something going on here with your divine masculine with the King of Swords in reverse. It's like you are quitting where you shouldn't be. It's like you need to put effort into things here, and that's why we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We're no longer putting effort uh towards our happiness, all right? And with the Empress and the Hierophant, it's like they want to remind you how special, beautiful, gifted you are, and that you need to hold on to that. And if things take time here, you have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Although that things are going to take time and that it's a slow process, you're going to get to where you want to be. You are going to be happy again. You will find that happy relationship that you're looking for. You will find yourself again. Amongst it being lost at this time, you will find yourself again. And that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donations today. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely consider joining the Wolf Pack. I would love to have you. All right. You're welcome. Next up is Iman. And you said a super sticker. All right. How do you see why finding me compared to other girls? I feel he views me differently. There is a new group around him, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Does he find them to be average people? All right. For Iman, how is why finding Iman compared to other girls? They're with a different group here. Iman's feeling a little bit nervous. Does he find them to be more average people? Interesting. Yeah. They're not really showing their full self when it comes to you, as well as that they're being very careful with what they do and what they say. They don't want to push you away, but that's wow. Three of Swords. I feel like that ultimately here, it's like you can get your heart hurt here. I feel like that they are trying to, yeah, King of Cups. Very immature energy here. I feel like with this new group that they're only showing half of themselves. I don't feel like that they're really showing their true side, and I don't feel like they're showing their true side when it comes to you as well. I just heard selling a dream. I feel like that, especially with as many sideways cards as we have here, my dear, I feel like that they're in a position when it comes to you that they don't necessarily want to lose you in their life, but they don't really aren't looking for a relationship or anything like that. I feel like with this new group of people that they can show the persona that they want to show, but they're showing false masks to these people as well. All right. So that's what I am seeing within the situation. It's just like I heard outcast. I feel like you're being singled out here with the Five of Pentacles uh and that. All right, my dear. Okay. SB, thank you very much for that super chat. You're welcome, Iman. All right. Question 1. Will I be offered one of 3 county jobs I applied to? All right. SB Spirit. All right. I need to clear some energy here. All right. All right. For SB Spirit, will they be offered one of 3 county jobs that they applied to? All right. All right. Don't give up on it. I feel like that it's going into motion here. And we got 3 cards here. We have Justice, Strength, and the Ten of Cups. Yes, I feel like that you will here. Okay. Um, Time and patience, wait for communication to come in here. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So I do feel like that you will hear from at least two of them. So you will have opportunity here. I do see that. All right. For SB, what are the Sagittarius's intentions with me? All right, Sagittarius, what are your intentions with SB? That's interesting. Ace of Cups and the Empress. All right, Sagittarius, what are your intentions with SB? All right, I feel like that they want to get close to you here. That they're being very careful with how much emotion that they are showing at this time. I feel like at times that they can be untruthful at times. I feel like that they can tell like little white lies and things like that. I feel like when their intentions with you is that they would like to get to know you a little bit more here. But down here, it's like, there is some passion that they are showing here. But at the same time, it's like they're being very careful with what they show. You do have the Two of Wands here. I feel like that this is something that they want to get to know you. They want this kind of a closeness to you, but it's like they're wanting to, yeah, it's just like I keep getting this image of just like coming close, get to know, and then pulling back. That there is like this separation here, is what I'm getting. So I would be careful with that connection. 1101 Tarot, how are you doing? It's been a long time. Hopefully you rejoined the wolf pack. I have that reset up. You sent for 2 questions on PayPal. All right. It's been too long. All right. Thank you for donating for 2 questions. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just randomly pop up. And I just show up. All right. So first question, how does Sam see 1101 Tarot? Sam, how do you see 1101 Tarot now? You're welcome, SB. All right. How does Sam see 1101 Tarot now? All right. We have a card before that. All right. They're kind of seeing you distant, closed off. They feel like that you have some uncertainty when it comes to them. I see you as a strong-willed person, but there is separation here. It's like they're trying to diffuse, arguments, disagreements. I feel like this is a person that always has to be right. Yeah. I think here with the magician here, that, I feel like that they see you as a person that, how do I say this? It's like you're a very independent individual, and that this person wants somebody that doesn't feel like they're as independent. I feel like that they want to be in a position of power and control, and I don't feel like that they could do that with you. You do have the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, that I feel like that uh, some boundaries would be a good thing here, my dear. I don't really feel like this person could have your best interest at heart. But you're a very strong-willed individual. And the second question, under what circumstances will we see each other again? Thank you, SB, for the super chat. And Lala, thank you very much for your donation. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for liking. Okay. So for 1101 Tarot, under what circumstances will they see each other again? All right, I'm seeing disconnection here, my dear. Although that we have the Two of Cups and we have the Ten of Cups here. All right. So although we have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, I do see that this is a situation that would still go into separation. Spirit isn't showing where you guys are going to reconnect at this time, my dear. I see a huge shift and change. I feel like that it's going to take losing you for them to realize who you truly are here. Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. And by the time they get it together, that it may be a little bit too late. That's what I'm seeing here. You're welcome. Definitely, dear. Definitely. All right, SB. Last question. How does a Sagittarius view me? All right, for SB. Sagittarius, how do you view SB? How do you view SB? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you want to do the membership lives, you want to be at $6.99 and up. All right, for SB, how does Sagittarius view SB, Spirit? Right. All right. They see you as an individual that can hold on to your past a little bit. They can see that you're very passionate, but you're very careful with what you go after. Yeah, Becca, I have a few readings. I've been getting a lot of donations. I might have to close my donation list so I can do the free. So I may go ahead and do that. All right. All right, my dear. That I see that they see that what they see in you, how they view you, that you're very strong-willed and you're a happy person, that there's a lot of things that you will go after, but at the same time you're very careful. You play your cards close to your chest here with the Ace of Pentacles. You just don't give out your love, right? It's like you're very, very careful with what you're doing. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing within this situation. They see you as a very strong-willed individual, that you are a person that has a lot of boundaries, and they do see you as a strong person. The link isn't working. All right, let me get a fresh link real quick. All right, try this one. And thank you, Brian, for your super chat. Did you send it through PayPal? 1101 Tarot? Yes, it'll still be counted. I will take yours. Let me drop my banner here. I'm just going to keep my banner down at this time. So I'm going to put this one up. You're welcome. Thank you for your donation. Okay. So for Brian, What are Amanda's current feelings regarding me? And Lala, on your donation, I think I need to look at yours real quick. I need to do a verification. Okay, perfect. Lala, I'll grab you next. Not yet, Sean, not yet. I haven't gotten to you quite yet. All right, so you want messages from Capricorn. Okay, so you'll be after Brian, Lala, and then 1101 Tarot, and then I'll jump back onto the free list. Okay. For Brian, what are Amanda's current feelings regarding Brian? Amanda, what are your current feelings regarding Brian? You're welcome. All right, they find you a little standoffish. They don't know if they want to show their true side here. We do have the Chariot. I see them moving away. They're being very careful with what they say to you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Man, your cards are flying. There's something about you that reminds them of their past. Do you have the Five of Pentacles here? And the Knight of Cups. I feel like that they're being very careful with how they present themselves around you. I feel like that you may have more feelings than they do, and they're being very careful with what they give of their heart. We do have the Six of Pentacles here. Woo! Welcome to the Wolfpack, Lala. Let's go. Nice to have you, my dear. No, this is Brian's question, my dear. So Brian, yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. Things that they are searching, that they're being very careful with how they act and communicate with you. So they're being very careful with that. They may not have the same feelings that you may have. All right. Next up is Lala. So you want messages from BD Capricorn. So we're using the messenger decks. You're welcome. I'm excited because I have some more messenger decks coming. So we're going to have even more to select from. All right. For Lala, BD Capricorn, what would you like to say? What do you want Lala to know? What do you want Lala to know? All right. Messages from BD to Lala. All right. Messages from BD Capricorn. to Lala. BD Capricorn to Lala. What would you like to say? Wow. All right, I feel like a lot of truth is coming out here. All right, so let's take a look at this. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I'm ready for commitment. I don't want to be toxic anymore. But I feel like their truth is about to be exposed. You have outgrown this connection, and I feel like I'm being left behind. I didn't know how you'd react to the real me, so I hid myself from you. When I listen to music, I feel you're speaking to me through the lyrics. I feel everything. I feel everything you felt. I'm not innocent in all of this. I knew what I was doing and its consequences. There's a third party. I feel terrible for hurting you. Soulmate. I'm intimidated by you. Some strong messages coming through there. I feel like you're over them and they regret a lot. All right. So Lala, thank you for becoming a member. I definitely appreciate it. Okay, so 1101 Tarot. Go ahead and post your question, or did you leave it on PayPal? All right, perfect. Okay, when will I find love with someone I'm actually attracted to? All right. For 1101 Tarot, when will they find love with someone that they're actually attracted to? You're welcome. Thank you. When will 1101 Tarot find love with someone they're actually attracted to? All right, you have Strength and the Nine of Swords. I feel like when you're willing to give yourself a chance here, my dear, I feel like there's a lot of things in your past that you need to let go of, but I do see a connection coming in, but you need to change your perspective on how you see some things here. Yeah, I think you're too focused on your past, so therefore you're having a hard time moving forward here. Yeah, we had the Magician. I don't feel like that it's going to be this year. I feel like it's going to be next year, because I feel like you're going to close out this year being very strong. You're going to close out this year and you're going to close out those chapters, so you're no longer looking back and you're only looking forward, and you're only allowing new energies to come into your life, and you're disconnecting from the old. The moment that you do that, that's when love can come in for you. There's something significant about February 2025 for you. All right. I'm going to jump back onto the free list here. All right. Oh, you had another question. You donated for 2. All right. Go ahead and post your next question. Sorry about that. I didn't see that. Yeah, go ahead and post your second question, my dear. It's like my PayPal is acting goofy. All right. Let's see here. Hopefully you rejoined the Wolf Pack 1101 Tarot. We would love to have you. All right. Question 2. What can I look forward to for 2025? All right. What can 1101 Tarot look forward to in 2025? Okay. Oof. All right. So this is like the beginning of 2025 that I'm seeing you walk away and that you're having major changes in 2025. That you're finally finding yourself here. And it's like, and you're sitting with yourself, and it's just like, and you're having these freedoms. Yeah, 6 of Wands here. It's like, I feel like that you're going to find yourself and being more careful of the roads that you walk down. You're going to release a lot of control in your life here, and that's really important here. You do have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that there's going to be big transformations for you in 2025. I feel like that you're going to have opportunities when it comes to abundance. I feel like that when it comes to love, that there's going to be opportunity there for you too. I feel like you're going to be more cautionary on the roads that you walk upon, on in which directions that you're going into. I feel like that you're going to release a lot of control and change your expectations of what you're truly looking for. I feel like as you write down what you're truly looking for, that is what will manifest into your life. That's what I'm seeing for you, my dear. All right. So I'm going to jump back on the free list. I'm going to try to get as many done as I can. So we'll see how many of you I can get done here and get back to where I was. You are welcome. Okay. And what advice does Spirit have for me about... Oh, I answered this one. All right. Anita. The zone feeling for Anita. The zone feelings for Anita. Wow. All right. I feel like they're keeping distance from you at this time. I don't feel like that they have the same feelings that you have. I feel like they have a lot going on in their life. And so it's like they're being very careful of who they allow into their life. Valentine. What is Signet? Number one biggest insecurities having relationship with me with Valentine. Tanika, what's your number one biggest insecurity about having a relationship with Valentine? Their biggest insecurity is that you would leave, that they would put their heart on the line, and that you would leave. That's your biggest insecurity. For Jennifer, what good things will take place before October ends? For Jennifer, what good things will take place before October ends? For Jennifer, what good things will take place before October ends? Right. So what I'm seeing here, my dear, is that you have to write down your goals. I feel like that you have potential for a lot of growth here. But with the King of Pentacles and with the Strength card, I feel like that you don't have a lot of control. Like when it comes to money, that there's a lot of pressures that are coming there. But I feel like that, it's a time to heal. You have the Ten of Swords and this being on the 10-10 portal on the 10th month here, that it's time to let go of a lot of things that hold you back and cause you pain so you can move forward in your life and be happy. It's time to let go of the past is what I'm hearing. Miss Grace. All right. Hello, Wolfie. I got half of my unemployment released to me, and the other half is pending. Do you see the remaining pending money being released to me this week? All right, for Miss Grace. All right. Will they get the rest of their unemployment this week, Spirit? Will they get the rest of their unemployment this week? All right. Wow. Okay. All right. I feel like that it may not be this week, but it might be early next week, is what I am getting. Hood Mystic. What's good coming towards me soon? All right, for Hood Mystic. What good things are coming towards them soon? What good things are coming soon? All right, you have to follow your intuition, my dear. All major arcana. It's major transformation, and it's time to heal and to let go of a lot of things. It's time for you to not look into your past. It's time for you to take control of that. It's time for you to truly listen to your intuition and listen to yourself and be able to proceed forward and leave things in the past where you need to leave them. You do have Temperance here. It's just like the universe is saying it's time for you, and not others. It's time to put you first. When will Sagittarius text me, come back to me? Is it end of November, around his birthday? Hope it's sooner than later. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, when are you going to text that to come back to them? Will it be by the end of November? All right. It's showing that, yes, that they're going to come back in November. You do have the Emperor here. I feel like they do miss you as well. For Janessa, what are M's next actions to me in the future that I don't see? All right. What does Janessa here? What are M's next actions in the near future that Janessa doesn't see coming? And okay. All right, what you don't see coming, I feel like that they have made a decision here that there's something that they're going to surprise you with here. I see with the high priestess being in reverse, it's just like they're trying to make sure that you don't find out about it. There's some type of surprise here that they are trying to shift your way here. You do have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like that they're trying to get to a point to I'm seeing them give you something here. All right, I'm seeing them give you something, but they don't want you to find out about it. Behind that was the Ten of Cups as well. All right, Alexandria. Okay, why Ishmael blocked me on WhatsApp? Third party or want alone time? He's not ready with me because I keep text calling. Alexandria. All right, Ishmael, why did you block Alexandria on WhatsApp? Yeah, they want to be alone. They want to be alone. Seven of Swords. So that's why they want to be left alone. All right, love wins. I keep being told that my boyfriend Jay and I are going to argue soon. Why do you see us arguing soon if you see the argument? All right. For love wins. I keep being told that their boyfriend Jay and them are going to argue soon. Why do you see us arguing soon if you see the argument? Why? I'm not seeing an argument. At least not, within this month or next month here. I'm not seeing an argument here. I got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. If anything, I don't see it as an argument, but I'm seeing a recycle of a new chapter here with the world. I feel like there's going to be an energy shift here, and with that that can lead to some type of imbalance. But I'm not seeing a direct argument here, at least not at this time. All right, Isabella, which one, Luna and Big Brother, or your relationship with me? He's money problem or long distance relationship? Relationship with me or his money problems? Okay. Luna M's Big Brother, what is your biggest fear here? Is it the relationship or the money problems you have? All right, their biggest fear is that they're not in a position where they're in a healed environment. They don't feel like that they are good enough for you. There's more growth here. They know that you deserve a lot, and they're concerned that they can't give you the life that you deserve. That's their biggest fear. All right. What is Jay telling his friends and family about us and our relationship for Capri? Okay, what is Jay telling his friends and family about our relationship for Capri? What is Jay telling his friends and family about us and our relationship? Ooh. All right, Knight of Cups. All right, they're being very protective, very guarded about what they're saying to their friends and family. They have let them know that there is somebody that they're interested in, that this individual is more than a friend to them, and that they're taking things seriously here. We got the Three of Cups here as well. It's they are telling their friends that they do have an interest here, but they're being very careful what they say. I feel like that they don't want to be let down, and that they don't want to look like a failure to their friends and family is what I'm getting on that. All right, for Krishna, what are some things you can see about my lawsuit against my old employer? All right. How is this going to go? What are some things I can see about the lawsuit against their old employer? How is this going to go? All right. I feel like that this is something that's going to take some time here. This is going to be a long battle, but I feel like that you're going to end up getting what you were looking for here. I feel like that is going to take time. I feel like that they are going to drag this out, but ultimately, I feel like you're going to receive what you are looking for here. Okay, for peace, can I have a love reading with my current person, MJ? Thanks for your time. All right, for peace. Love reading with your current person, MJ. How is this relationship going to go? All right, love reading with their current person, MJ. All right. All right, two that came out here. I feel like that here within this connection, that you both need to find a balance and be willing to uh have an equal give and take within this connection. I feel like that there's something here that they're very much stuck in their ego at time. I feel that they can be a very stubborn person, and that can cause a lot of frustration. I feel like with the Four of Swords that you're starting to speak up more about this and that you're taking charge. There's something really significant by the end of January 2025 that's going to be within this connection here. And we do have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So I do see success when it comes to this connection, but I feel like that there is a balance that needs to occur within this connection. All right, for Aries spiritual guidance, greetings. Can you tell me what is in store for me and my relationship with my partner now that we have said that we love each other for the first time? All right, for Aries spiritual guidance. All right, what's to come of their relationship with their partner now that they have said that they love each other for the first time? What's to come of their relationship? I'm good. I speak my truth. How are you? Okay. So I feel like here within this connection that you're going to continue to blossom and grow. I feel like that you're going to communicate more of how you guys feel about each other. I feel like that there is going to be a lot of understanding. You do have the moon at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that you guys are going to feel emotionally complete here. I feel like there's going to be more growth within this relationship. I feel like that there's a lot of opportunity within this relationship here. All right. Going with Dr. Signa for a drive would be a good idea or not. Like, he exactly feared for me. He was asking. This is a question I'm not going to answer. Okay. Will the money being owed to me come back this month? Will the money that is owed to them this month? I'm not seeing this month, but I do feel like there's potential like early next month. If they do, it might be at the end of this month going into November is what I'm seeing. All right, Sydney, what are Brian's current feelings for me? What are Brian's current feelings for Sydney? What are Brian's current feelings for Sydney? All right. I feel like that they're in a position where they're really good with their words, but I don't feel like that this is going to go into a true relationship here. We do have the Fool here as well in the reverse position. I feel like that this person can easily waste your time here. So be careful within this connection. All right. And for the last question of the show today goes to Sean. All right. How can I ensure I secure the best cancer campaign? I really need the money, but their communication hasn't been great. Okay. How can they ensure and secure the best cancer campaign? They really need the money, but their communication hasn't been great. How can they ensure and secure? Yeah, this is going to be very choppy. I feel like this is something that's going to take some time. Woo! And cards flew right when I said that. Valentine, I already answered your question. All right. Yeah, I feel like that this is something that's going to take time. I'm not seeing this as lies. I'm seeing the growth that needs to happen here, but it's like it's going to take time here. There is a lot of stuff with marketing, a lot of stuff here that needs to take time with this. You're welcome, my dear. I feel like the person that uh, you're trying to work with the campaign with, that this is a difficult person with the King of Wands. You might want to try something else here because we do have the Five of Pentacles here. But I do see the opportunity that this can be. I feel like this is going to be a long haul to get to where you want to go with this here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in today. I will post on my community tab that all the free readings were done around 2:01, but I'll make sure and verify when I started the more of the free readings, so you guys can find your readings. Okay. And I just need to verify something really quick. All right, perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I'm Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I will see you all tomorrow, and take care. Thank you for all the love and support today. Thank you for the 2 members that signed up today. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye.